Janelle's gone to drop Charity off at the assisted living home to do her cooking class right now. And Peter and I and the girls are going to try to get some work done on the mulch outside. Here's one of the gardens we need to do. And then we have two over by the barn. We have that garden and that garden. And then over by the chicken coop.
Daddy is moving the stuff to the compost pile. This is how Daddy puts all the stuff in without spilling very much. Runs and he pushes it up, and not even a thing in there except for one leaf.
We have the trailer in place and we're just going to throw it right into the garden, and it's going to look nice in just a few minutes.
Yay! I want to help.
You want to help, Lydia? Okay.
Art didn't want to be left out of all the fun.
Right.
So
when Janelle was gone to Aldi, Peter and Lydia and I did the mulching. Look at that, even Lydia's going at it.
okay, let's keep the mulch in the garden, guys.
The mulch?
Yes, I'm doing the mulch. Are you helping?
I can go God. Go God. It can go God. She's almost 10.
She is. She really likes hanging out. You should have seen her yesterday. She kept following me when I was doing the garden with the blueberries.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Peter.
Oh, now you found a good place. Right now, Mommy and Daddy are mulching this garden. They'll just be about done mulching, right, Mom?
We will be done.
You guys might be wondering why we have this chicken out. That's because the roosters were pecking at her pretty bad and taking the feathers off of her. The roosters were being naughty, so right now the roosters are on Craigslist. They're trying to find a new home, or maybe possibly a pot for the roosters. I was not raised a hunter, so I'm not really comfortable with doing them in and butchering them and eating them and all that. But you know what? I'm getting pretty close, though. Maybe maybe in another week or so.
Mom, what you doing?
I am pulling weeds. What are you doing, John?
I'm the videographer right now.
Oh.
Would you like me to help you pull weeds? I know you want to go outside. Problem is, we're working right now. Lydia, Peter, and Daddy are all, and Mommy, all getting ready to put some stuff in our grape patch. Well, we sometimes make jelly from these, and sometimes us kids eat them plain, but...
What is my favorite thing to make, though, John?
Grape pie?
Grape pie.
Oh yeah, and then here we go, our blackberries. Yep. We're just getting ready to put mulch in here.
Yep. So our grape arbor, we actually moved into it here, and it was really, really overgrown, and a lot of this shouldn't look like this. I can't really do a whole lot with it unless I put in new grapes, which I may do at some point, but it produces pretty well, and I've gotten it cut back to, for me, the bare bones. And then we had some volunteer blackberries show up over there, and we've just left them there, and this has kind of turned into our blackberry grape arbor, and it doesn't really take up that much space in our yard, and it produces pretty well.
Mommy is loading the mulch into the garden, or the arbor. Wow, it's almost done.
Almost done, John. It feels so good to have some of this outdoor work done, making the yard look ready for spring, and it just eases up a little bit for me so I can start really putting time into getting those seeds started. Our spinach from last winter is doing great. Looks like it's just about ready to harvest. I'm very excited to have some fresh garden spinach. With the craziness of everything outside and trying to get all this work done, I decided that I'm going to do at least maybe 10, 15 freezer meals to have in the freezer, so I have something to rely on for the next couple weeks, maybe months, and I don't have to worry about really doing a lot of cooking. So when I went to the grocery store today, I picked up a lot of that stuff. So you're gonna see my food budget for the month of March way off the charts, but the next 2 months should actually be a lot lower. I'm trying to think of things that will go with a lot of the summer vegetables that will be coming on soon from my garden. And Peter likes playing with our pork loin roast. Our snake. And the main thing is these are going to be really simple to put together. They're going to take a little bit of time because you have to cook these items beforehand, but this is going to help my husband out a lot when I've been spending the entire day in the garden, haven't had time to cook. He can just pull one of these things out, heat it up, and we have instant dinner without having to go out to eat. And we also got to buy these things on sale for good prices, and we save money in the process. Look who came right over to see me when I came outside. She's getting pretty friendly. It's nice to have chickens that are friendly. I finished defrosting the freezer in the basement. My other food for my freezer meals are thawing out. And I am going to transplant those peppers, the rest of those pepper plants that I didn't do the other day. Hi guys and gals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 more eggs. Look at the difference of these peppers. These are the peppers I transplanted, let's see, 11 days ago. And these are the original ones that I planted. And then you guys are gonna laugh. Remember I planted tomatoes and I told you I was just getting rid of seeds? Well, apparently tomato seeds last a whole lot longer than pepper seeds because I have well over 100 Roma tomato plants. And I don't have the heart to kill them. So I guess I'm just going to grow them and then see if I can sell them because I certainly do have a lot of them.
We have insanity going on in the kitchen right now. You want to tell them about it?
Well, I didn't know what to cook for dinner. And I've been working on freezer meals and cleaning out the freezer and just doing everything. So one of the books I read says the best thing you can do if you don't know what you're doing for dinner is boil a pot of water. And then things just start hopping in the pot and before you know it, dinner's served. So that's what I did. We're having
What's in the pot?
some pasta. This is the stuff we got from our bulk food supplier. Then I took some of the sausage that was also from our bulk food supplier, added some of my frozen onions and frozen banana peppers because I cleaned out the freezer and I'm trying to use those up. And we're gonna make like spaghetti, pasta, noodles, whatever you want to call it, with hot sausage. I'm having spaghetti squash with mine instead of the pasta, and garlic bread and a fresh salad. So we have dinner coming together pretty quickly here.
I made the garlic bread.
Good job, John.
We have a whole bunch of food cooking and thawing out and being ready to be processed for our freezer meals. And we'll probably do that after dinner tonight. What do I do when Janelle is doing cooking chaos?
Washing dishes.
Yeah, I usually wash dishes, cut vegetables, whatever needs to be done. I'm kind of the go-to runaround man, and it helps things get done a lot faster. We started boiling water at 4:39. The time now, 5:28. 49 minutes, and here's what we have on the table. We have some pasta and some spaghetti sauce with our sausage in it, some spaghetti squash, garlic bread, a salad, and milk, and a few veggies. In those 49 minutes, we also did a lot of other things in the kitchen, preparing for our freezer meals. So that just goes to show you that you can get a lot done in not too much time. You can have yourself a good meal in about the time it takes to run to the grocery store.
We decided we were going to go on a little drive, like we haven't driven enough lately, but we're actually going to the park and I'm going to let the kids burn off a little energy since we did quite a bit of work today. It's always good to reward the kids with something fun and exciting. Are you guys excited?
Yeah! Sounds like they're pretty excited.
They need to, yeah, they need to calm down and burn off some energy, as you can tell.
I think Daddy forgot to wash her face. Oh, John washed you.
Watch out.
I'm sorry, Gracie. What's up with the legs?
Would you like to be pushed?
I want to know why she's not walking yet.
Because she doesn't want to. She's going to get around the way she does.
What are we, shoe fleeing?
Okay.
Other than I'm not going very fast. I'm going rather slow.
And who's over here? Hey, it's Lydia. Yowza! Aren't seeing things. Art is barefoot because he fleed his shoes.
Well, look how far it went.
I know, he won.
That's probably about almost 100 feet.
Here, let's give you a proper depth here. There's his shoe. And he kicked it from all the way over there on the swing. Give a thumbs up.
They probably want to watch me do it now.
No, nobody wants to see that. I want to swing.
Janelle's swinging with Grace now. She's having fun.
Hey, Charity, jump. Daddy, I'd recommend you.
Last year, Art.
What?
Last year. Choo-choo, that's right.
Last year what?
Last year, when I would walk down in the summer, well, it was more late summer, to come down and get you at church when you guys were walking home.
Yes.
We would stop here, and I'd swing with her, and she loved it. So I think she has memories of that. Peter.
I'm going to take Grace so that Mommy can swing wildly for a little while. Okay, the pass off.
Okay.
John is trying to convince Mommy to fling her shoes, but she doesn't want to. As you can tell, Charity flinged her shoes. They didn't go very far though.
They actually went farther, but I just brought them back.
Oh, okay.
I felt like swinging with no shoes on.
Hey, can someone please push me to get me started? Shoe fling.
No, because I don't want to show off.
Oh,
Come on, Mom.
sounds like Mommy threw down the gauntlet. Okay, Mommy, you have to do it now.
M-O-M. M-O-M.
Get some speed here.
Go ahead. Whoa! Well, Janelle didn't do too bad. Now John. Oh, John did a line drive. Oh. Uh-oh, Mommy lost her other shoe. Oh, where did I missed yours? Oh, there's Charity's. Anybody else? Oh, John almost hit himself. Yeah. Whoa, there's Charity. Look at that. Nobody is swinging with their shoes on.
Charity's shoe is on the slide.
I'm challenging you, Daddy and Peter.
Uh-oh. Charity is stuck.
I can't get out.
It's criminal to have this much fun. Parents aren't supposed to have fun.
We decided we're having five oldest. Oh, there's Janelle. Didn't go too far. We're having an entire family. Well, just say, whoa! You guys gotta let me know when you're going. Okay, who's next? Oh, there goes John. Oh, not too bad. John almost got the cement there.
Okay, I'm gonna go next.
Okay, here goes Janelle. Whoa, boink. Almost hit John.
Don't touch it, Lydia.
Oh, Lydia, you gotta leave it.
My turn.
Okay, I think, how many shoes are, Charity has a shoe and John has a shoe. Oh, there goes Charity. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to wait for an open swing. There's an open swing. Now it's my turn. I'm going to give Grace to Mommy, and then I'm going to go.
That is my shoe, so I'm in first right now, but Daddy's coming up, and he's really good. Here's Charity's shoe. She got second. And then there was Peter's shoe was over here. I think he got third. Then Mommy had another shoe around here. She got fourth. And right now, Daddy is swinging.
Gotta get a good flingy here. I'm the reigning champion. I need to keep it that way, right? Here we go. That's a new world record.
Daddy, how do you? Wow. Ow! That really hurt.
There's John's shoe. Mine made it a little farther, and the other one made it a lot farther.